The legalization of marijuana has been a hot topic for the past decades, and there is very good reason for that, and it's because it is a drug, something that is usually come with the idea that it's bad, taken to the public use. But does Mexico really does need to legalize? Well, in my humble opinion, it doesn't. Mexico has far more concerning problems, and this is why I'm going to talk about it. First of all, Mexico already has it partially legalized. Since 2017, that is meant that people that need it for medical reasons can use it. So it is already on a middle ground. However, why do I think it doesn't need to go further than that? Well, because first of all, I think that first of all, there are many arguments in favor and in contra. Many think that, well, when we can legalize it, the government will get a lot of tax revenue. And yes, it can, but for that we need a really good legal framework, which Mexico hasn't. Why is that? Because Mexico has far more concerning problems to do. We are talking that we are really lacking in security and education. And even though legalizing marijuana could be great in the long term, in a future, we have still a lot to do before we prioritize that. And there's this also the argument that, well, by getting a legal access to this drug, the black market will reduce, except it is half true, because especially if this not legal way is still present on a cheaper way, people will still go to this not legal way. And let's address that when that drug is legalized, the tax makes the price higher, making it not accessible to the people that already buy it to these not legal ways. And there is also the thing that when these drug dealers don't get enough money from these drug buyers, they'll start going to do another crimes, like human trafficking and harder drugs, mainly because these are criminals. So again, Mexico has higher priorities, and in my opinion, has to go against these black markets on a more harder way than just legalizing these types of drugs, recreational drugs.